But his very first original statement was, I killed her. That was what he had first said. Now, the really interesting point about this trial was that prior to Michael Jackson Bolanos even getting arrested and ultimately charged with this crime, Samantha Wall had an ex-boyfriend by the name of Jeffrey Herbsman. Jeffrey Herbsman was on his way to Kalamazoo one night after her murder and ended up going to Kalamazoo and calling 911 himself and admitting to murdering Samantha Wall. He tells them that the knife that he murdered her with is underneath, or he said, the knife is under my front seat. They collect the knife and they take Jeffrey Herbsman back to the Kalamazoo precinct to question him. But his very first original statement was, I killed her. That was what he had first said. And he said in his confession, he said that he murdered her. And when they asked him, what is your motive? He said, she broke up with me. And then they said, what was your opportunity? He said, I knew how to get in her house. And they said, what do you mean by you're trying to outsmart people? And he just refused, he didn't answer that question thoroughly. But he calls his parents and he tells his parents, I'm at the Kalamazoo police station. I've been arrested. And his parents simply say, okay, don't say anything. When somebody calls someone and says, I've just been arrested, when is your first question not? For what?
That's right. They already knew.
That's exactly. They already knew. Because the second interesting thing was he has a lawyer. Why does he have a criminal defense attorney already? Why do your parents not ask you what you're arrested for? Because they already knew. And why do you already have a criminal defense attorney retained if you haven't done anything? And if you're just having a panic attack right now and you're just falsely confessing to something you have not done. That's incredibly strange to me. He's released and he's never charged with anything.